Waiting here
Ma'am,
for about 10
listen,
minutes.
we're going to do this the easy way or the hard way.
What are you going to do, arrest me?
Yes, for intruding on premises.
That's hilarious.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, and you believe in this?
I believe in it.
Do you believe in this?
The laws, yes.
The law says that I do not have to wear a mask.
You can, not in public,
My
but you're not in public.
rights.
You're not in
My-
public.
Here is Terry Wright, an anti-masker in the state of Texas.
This
I'm not
is a
going to argue with you
public
about
place.
this. This is not a public place.
I'm
This is a
next in
private
line. I'm
business.
gonna do
No,
my
you're not.
business.
We're going to go outside.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Well, I don't know, because
Let's walk
obviously
outside.
you've got some issues
I've got issues.
that you're taking away
Okay.
people's human rights.
Okay. Let's go
Oh, now
outside.
is
Let's
he
go
going to
outside.
shoot me, people? Is
No.
he going to shoot me for trying not to breathe?
Who proudly continues the lunacy of the anti-masker movement.
Come on, dude.
Don't do that. Oh no.
Do not touch me. Who do you think you are?
2010, one
Oh,
resisting.
back up. Some old lady is getting handcuffed here. Here, people. Ow.
Ma'am,
Are
put
you-
your hands behind your back. Say, you don't stop resisting. Stop.
Is anybody gonna, like, get real here? Really?
Relax.
No one's gonna get real? Wow.
She resists arrest multiple times and surprise! She doesn't get murdered by police, while fellow patrons in the bank eye roll and groan at her. She's taken into custody, which took place in Galveston, Texas.
Prohibits the unlawful discrimination by denying the entry of member of the public.
Ma'am,
Yet, there's more.
if you refuse to leave, you're going to go to jail for trespassing.
You can't. You want to read this? These are my
I'm not gonna ask you
These are my
again.
federal rights.
Grab your stuff. Let's go.
No, I'm not going.
Okay.
You're in violation of the law. You want to hear this or not? Ma'am, what are you doing? You know what?
Don't jerk away from me.
In another episode of Anti-Maskers Contaminating Stores, good old Terry Wright is front and center yet again.
You are taking my rights away. Oh, I'm trying to school you people. I'm trying to school you people on my rights. Terry Wright.
Oh, you were a lady the other day causing issues in Galveston.
And the cops remember her from Galveston. So here we are. They claim to know the law, but they never abide by it. They think a piece of cloth is an infringement of freedom. They are the ones holding us back from ever getting out of a pandemic their president, their Lord and Savior, never cared to take care of in the first place. Unfortunately, as we do these, it becomes all too common.
Effective next Wednesday, all businesses of any type are allowed to open 100%.
Because the governor of the state, a man who proclaims to be a pro-life kind of guy, but wants his citizens to walk around freely without a face covering, people like Terry Wright think it applies everywhere. As CNN wrote, businesses in Texas have now become a battleground of sorts for wearing masks. That's nothing legally. There's nothing legally telling people that they have to wear a mask inside. Private businesses, however, are still allowed to require a mask at their discretion. Now, the reason why Abbott's decision is so atrocious is not just for the obvious, accurate fact that the pandemic is real, it's that the government gives cover to these businesses. Take what happened at a Jack in the Box in League City, Texas. A patron was told to wear a mask. The man, identified as James Schultz, walked toward the door, and as the manager turned his back, he allegedly ran behind the manager, tackled him, and stabbed him multiple times in the arm and upper torso with what appeared to be a pocket knife. In Texas, the Richards family owns a Mexican restaurant named Pico's. They require masks to be worn inside their establishment. Co-owner Monica Richards said several people sent hateful messages through social media and called the restaurant, threatening to report staffers to ICE. It was just horrific, she said. People don't understand, unless you're in our business, what it felt like, how hard it was to go through everything we went through during COVID. For people to be negative toward us for trying to remain safe so that this doesn't continue to happen just makes zero sense to us. In the same city, Patrick Kelly was arrested after striking an employee at Grand Prize Bar because he was told to wear a mask. Another Mexican restaurant in Houston, Texas, Cantina Barba, received similar intimidating messages, and staff members have been bullied by some screaming customers who refused to wear a mask while it was required statewide, co-owner Stephen O'Sullivan said.